So this is a diorama me and my dad did a few years ago, a couple years in the making. It's not completely done, but it's in a pretty good state right now, I would say. So in this diorama, as we go through it here, so this is a M1 Abrams model. It's not tied down or anything or glued down. I airbrushed it a little bit. This was actually my first time airbrushing anything. So it kind of looks a little weird, but so that's the Abrams right there. And then here's a little sign. This is just supposed to be generic Middle Eastern diorama. This has been a couple years since I wrote this, but I believe when I Google translated it, said something to the effect of military base, check the ID at the gate or something like that. In a future plan, I want to cut this out a little bit. So this is just like that spray foam you use to insulate your windows. I want to cut that out a little bit and put some water resin down there. And then this, so that's like a 30-second scale. This one's out of scale. This is actually just like an RC car from when I was a kid. But I broke up some sandstone, put it in the back there, super glued a little bed onto it, and just glued some sand on there and put some labeling. Then we have like a little Jeep there. So the Jeep is the right scale. So if you look at it like that, it's the right scale there. So this house was actually just like a little model, got off Google, and we printed it out. And then we just cut it out with some plywood, I think it was. And then these are actually real bullets on there, but they look like the right scale for like a shell. Obviously those anti-tank guns would be a little small for that, but. And then here's some, these are 1/32 little models, US models there, so they're clearing that house. There's a few of them there, so you can kind of get a look at them there. So I didn't paint them super well, obviously you can see there's some gray there that I missed. So they're not super well painted, but here's a couple guys right there clearing the car. A couple more kind of doing Overwatch, but yeah. So that's the diorama right now. I kind of did a little bit of border in the background, but telephone poles there and such. So it's not done, but it's in a decent state right now, I think. So yeah.